Okay. I'm really not going to start over here like I'm going to with the exterior walls, because when I get over there, I can't see the roof. And it's wet. It's wet. It's a steep roof. I wouldn't have been able to walk that regardless. But I have a friend in East Texas, a home inspector colleague, and he's got a multi-inspector firm, and one of his inspectors had his ladder next to the house on a day like today, and lightning struck the ladder. It didn't hurt the inspector. Didn't hurt the inspector. So smart money says do not put a ladder up here. Now, see those little black marks right there? Those are fish mouths. That's what they are. And what they are is that's a symptom that the shingles were not nailed properly. And so now it's caused the shingles to buckle. And really the only answer for that, the best answer for that, I'll put it that way, do no harm. The best answer would be to seal those shingles down so that wind-driven rain doesn't get up in there, so that wind doesn't get up in there and cause this, wind damage to the shingle. So now we're moving along. Right up here. Let me see if I can get a better example. Okay, we have shingles. Then we have the edge flashing. Right here is rake edge. Rake or drip edge flashing. We have edge flashing. Okay? And then we have our fascia board right there. So, and this is a good area. So what happens here is, let me just start at the beginning. How about that, bud? Let's start at the beginning. So this flashing comes up, and it's supposed to be lapped. Okay, it's supposed to be lapped everywhere the pieces come together, like that one. It's supposed to be lapped a minimum of 2 inches. That one looks like it's lapped about 4 inches. If we come up here at the crown, you should have 2 pieces up there, and they bend over, and we don't. Okay? Looks to me like we got 2 pieces of individual flashing, so it's not lapped. It's even it's even bent and boogered up there. And it's that way on both of these. Both of these. So look at that one. Boy, howdy. You know what? I get more phone calls. I'm popular. Good home. This is Bud. It's John Joseph from Senior Health Benefit Care. Woo! I told you I was popular. Well, they're trying to rip off us old folks. That's what they're trying to do. Moving along here. See this flashing? Shingles, flashing, fascia. That's not 2 inches. That's not 2 inches there. That's not 2 inches there. That's not 2 inches there. Or there. All those look boogered up. They're not going to leave me alone, are they? They're not. Good home. This is Bud. Well, they're just driving me nuts, huh? So, okay, on this dormer, and I think in the attic, I mentioned 2 dormers. Well, that's just like a window, a light, attic light. That's what it's called. But we got the little dormer. I can say it's a faux dormer, I guess. But anyway, look at the shingles, flashing, fascia. The fascia board is in direct contact with the roof covering. And then the walls right here, walls right there, they're supposed to be 2 inches up off the shingles. I didn't make that rule up. Hey, bud, you want to think up something for the builder today? No, I don't want to think up something for the builder today. The manufacturer says it's supposed to be a 2-inch gap there and a 2-inch gap there. It exposes the flashing. And then the rain gutter is not supposed to discharge directly onto the roof. Will that cause the shingles to wear out prematurely? You bet it will. Now, it's going to be kind of ugly to run a downspout down to this rain gutter. So, pick your poison. Pick your poison. This roof's only lasts about 14 years anyway. And it's a nice dark roof. Rain gutter. We want to talk about this, but the rain gutter, the butt end is not supposed to be that close to the brickwork. And if it was separated like it's supposed to be, then that flashing would be undersized. Going along. The exterior light sconces, they're sealed like they're supposed to be. Ooh-wee, but look at that. You think a squirrel can get up in there? I do. Well, how did that go unnoticed? Look at that. That needs to be finished out right. That's just wrong. Oh, look. That looks like my ladder. If lightning hits me, get rid of this video. I don't want the insurance company knowing that I knew better. Okay, right here, the underlayment is over the drip edge flashing. That's what it's supposed to do. That's a good thing. I like saying good things. I really do. But then the rain gutter itself is installed on top of the drip edge flashing. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be behind the drip edge flashing. Huh. Didn't think I'd look. Coming on along, more of the roof. And I'm using binoculars, but I just can't walk that roof. I'm sorry. Just can't walk that roof. Hillbilly home inspections. You're going to hear that joke some more times. Now this is interesting. See this vent? Well, there's several, but there's your valley. These two vents right here, one of them they call those turtle vents, and one of them is an exhaust vent. It's got the little hook on it. So the exhaust vent blows. The turtle vent, that's passive. But you got a vent that's blowing right on top of your other vent. Those are your turtle vents. These are probably your bathroom vents. That's probably your kitchen vent. We're probably okay there. It's hard. I gotta get inside and look. And I gotta tell you what, if I'm going inside, these people are not wearing masks. I got here and this place was just crawling with bare naked faces. It's hard getting used to. I'm 64, I'm walking around with a mask. What kind of nonsense is that? I would have never dreamed this would be going on, but it's going on. And I am 64, and these people need to wear masks. It's really not about how they feel about it. It's about science. I didn't mean to start preaching. Grampy's kind of cranky.